Hello guys, this is teacher Sherilyn and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make simple and easy clock that you can do with your children when they're learning about time. Let's start. These are the materials that we need. We have colored pens to make some designs later on. We have scissors. We have round fastener. So this round fastener can be bought in any bookstore. And then you have pencil to draw later, to draw the hands of the clock. We have colored paper, or it can be white paper. And lastly, last but not the least, we will need a paper plate. Okay. So the first step that we're going to do is to find the center of the paper plate. So here. So the children will poke. The children will poke the center of the paper plate. Okay? Or they might need your help to do this because this is quite dangerous for them. Before you ask them to make a hole, you should supervise them to avoid accident. Okay, so we have a hole there. So once we have a hole, you can ask the children to write number 12 on top. During your lesson, you can show to them the real clock. And then you can ask them what they observe in the clock. Based on their observation, they will say that number 12 is on top. And then opposite of number 12 is number 6. So you let them write number 6. And then here will be number 3. And opposite of number 3 is number 9. Okay, then you will ask the children to write number 1 here, number 2, and you have number 3. After number 3 is 4. After 4 is 5, and you have number 6. You have number 7. You have number 8 and 9 is here. Then you have number 10 and you have number 11. So for me, I advised my children to start with number 12 and number 6 and 3 and number 9. Sometimes when you just let them write the numbers, all the numbers are in one side and no numbers here. So usually, I will tell them to start with number 12, number 6, number 3, and opposite is number 9. And then I will let them write the numbers. So since they have the numbers already, you can improve this by putting colors. So I will let them choose. Maybe they want to use 2 colors. So it's up to them. It's up to the children what color they want to use. So for example, they want to, if you're teaching about pattern, then maybe they will say red. They will use pattern in writing numbers like red, green, red, green, red, green, so like that. So they are integrating another lesson or another math concept in this lesson. So you're learning time, and at the same time, the children are integrating their previous knowledge, which is patterns. Okay, so this is a type of linear pattern. Not because the children has learned it previously, you will, even though the children has learned it previously, you can still integrate it in your present lesson. So here the children are learning about time and at the same time applying the patterning concept. Okay, so now we are done. After that, it's time for the children to make the hands of the clock. So you can show them the clock and then tell them how many hands, what they can see on the clock, how many hands are there. So usually there are 3 hands that they can see in the clock or 2. So you can teach them about minute hand, hour hand, and second hand. So for this clock, we will just be doing 2 hands, which is the hour hand and the minute hand. So you can ask the children which one is the hour hand, which one is the minute hand. So the minute hand is the longer hand. So you can let them draw the longer hand. Okay, so they can use a ruler in making the hand so that it will be straight. And then you can ask them which one is the hour hand, and then they will tell you the shorter hand. So the shorter hand is the hour hand. Then you let them draw. So draw the shorter hand of the clock. Okay, so once they have drawn it, maybe they want to put some decorations on the hand of the clock. So they can again maybe trace the outline. Okay, so here, so they would want green, and then maybe on the other side they want red. Okay, and then as what I have shared with you, children can use their other children can integrate other concepts in this lesson. So maybe they want to decorate it with some patterns or shapes. So maybe they want, okay, let's say that the children want to decorate it with shapes. So let's do it. For example, they want, okay, circle here, and then triangle, they want to decorate it that way. Square, rectangle, trapezoid, okay, rhombus. So, okay, maybe they want to decorate it like that. And then maybe on the other side, they want to decorate it with the different kinds of lines. So you have the straight lines, you have the zigzag lines, you have the curved line. Okay, so decorate it like that. But I know kids can do better. So this is just an example, guys. It's just an example. Okay, now so children can cut it. So they cut it here. So, okay. Now the children can cut it. In this activity, the children are not only doing arts or math lessons, so you are also integrating fine motor skills, because when they do cutting, that strengthens their fine motor skills. We're finished with the minute hand. Now we will do the hour hand. So let's cut. Let your children do the cutting. If they are older children, if they are smaller children or younger children, then you may want to assist them in cutting. Okay, so now we're finished. Then we can stick the hands of the clock here. It's also better if you have 2 colors, So one, for example, is blue and one is yellow, so that the children can really see the difference between the two. Okay, this one we have to cut it because it's too long. Okay, now we can put it like this. Okay, and this one also we have to make a hole. So this one, children might need help in poking it. Okay, so we can use scissors. We can use scissors to make a hole. Just cut it here. Okay, and then there's a hole already. Put the fastener here and put it in the hole, and there you have it. Now you have a 3D clock. Yay! Now your child can start learning about time. So you have 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or you can say 6:15 or 6:15. So you can tell your child the time, and your child will be the one who will turn the hands of the clock. So for example, you say, "Can you show me 5 o'clock?" Then your child will turn the hands of the clock to show you 5 o'clock. When you say, "Can you show me 4:30?" Then your child will turn the clock to show you 4:30. That's it, guys. Have fun learning about time with your child. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye!